Alright, it is Saturday, August 16th, 2014, and this is Walk of Emperium SC on PlayRO. Oh hey! We actually switched castles this time. We're at the Horn Castle of Aruna Phelps. And for some reason the flags are not outside. Oh, there it is. Flags are outside the castle. Currently owned by the Game Master Guild, which means, too bad for all the old castle holders. None of them have castles anymore. Also, because this is a new castle, I'll just take a peek inside. Oh, there used to be monsters in here. I guess it got eradicated. Anyways, new castle, so everyone's gonna make a mad break for the end. Also, the GM said something else. Yeah, here it is. So for this War of Emperium, since it's a new castle, the first breaker will win 3 event tokens. The winning guild or the winning breaker gets 5 event tokens. Great. Okay, who's gonna claim it first though? Will it be Silica? Oh, there are monsters still here! Whoops! And you gotta break the Guardian Stones! Well, let's break the Guardian Stones first. Let's get around all these stupid clocks, too. Now, if I remember correctly, there's gonna be a Dark Lord somewhere around here. I guess it's not at the first Fortress Gate? Not at the Guardian Stones. I know there are MVPs in this castle as well. Fatality, looking to strike first. Vulnerable Fortress Gate is up, so not much else you can do except break those Guardian Stones. Maybe I should help them out. Come on, do it. Okay, STFU negate using that shield chain in SC War of Emperium. I do not recommend strength on your paladins if you're going to SC War of Imperium. Unless you go for 25. Castle holder will get 1 yellow ribbon. Fuck, I want to take this castle now. I want that yellow ribbon. Awesome headgear. Okay, first Guardian Stone down. Second Guardian Stone. Last time I checked, it was occupied by just one sad professor. Fatality is still looking like the... What the fuck? Triple. Yeah! Okay. Guardian Stone's destroyed, first Fortress Gate is exposed. Better kill that alarm before it fucks up anyone who has a battleground set. Okay, Fatality looking like they want to be the first ones to hold this castle. Unless there's like a bunch of other guilds and their recallers hanging out somewhere. Speaking of recalls, Fatality recalls at the first barricade to do who knows what. Maybe just break the fucking barricade. Ah! Still no one else contesting this at the start. Is there only a Lincoln? Huh. You know, it shouldn't take this long. Maybe if you'd stop using like 3 storm gusts, you would be able to break this faster. 0 meteor storms are going on to this, then use meteor storms, guys. Those actually stack. Fatality clearly needs to reorganize themselves. Speaking of organization, here comes OPK. 1% Kawaii is looking for the bombs. Bombs go out. Azure strikes get rejected by Calpe. Turn off those effects a little bit. And yeah, I think OPK's got this. Arrow showers. Not enough to stop OPK. Neither are double strafes. But the thing is, No, these barricades aren't gonna go down. That poor Highlander just wants to stand by himself. Yeah. Fatality doesn't have a land protector anymore. They're doomed. Way to go, Fatality. Way to go. OPK is gonna show you how it's done. Or just walk through as they break. Whatever. Okay, let's see how they break the second barricades. I'm gonna guess like 10 meteor storms stacking on top of each other. Please. And they make sure to kill all monsters in the process without using auto. Oh, cool. Ah! Well, first they're gonna land protector the barricades for no fucking reason. Yeah, move that land protector off and then drop a bunch of meteor storms. I can't find who's using what skills. Azure Strikes kind of work too. Azure Strikes are very nice. Fatality approaching from the bottom left side, but they're still. Oh, now there's their land protector. Trying to see what's. Yeah, there are definitely meteor storms going onto these barricades. If you look really closely, it says storm right here. Meanwhile, we have Classic just punching them one at a time. Fatality looking for that range battle. Ooh. Gonna zoom in a little bit more. See how good of a view I can get. Speaking of views, I should be closing this shit. OPK decides to stop fucking around and just push straight into Fatality. Offensive land protector even got through. Champion also got through. They break the second barricade in the process as well. It's gonna be a big wipe. Maze Hughes, Slim Potion picturing no one. Can someone agi me for God's sakes? No. No, we can't. Phenomenas! They're at 4% health! You gotta kill the Phenomenas! Alright. Yep, plenty of meteor storms going on to this one. Cadaver clearly knows where I am. You streaming? Yes. Why would you wear an Angel of Ghost on a professor? That shit is ugly. Okay, Plism. Good job. Good job, Plism. Like a whole lot of meteors. Damn. Ah! They have found me. I must conceal myself. Third Fortress Gate goes down. What the fuck? What the fuck? No respect. Okay. So OPK is probably gonna take this castle, but who's gonna win the 3 event tokens? Who knows? Oh, it's Pokemon League from the side! But, looks like OPK is really trying to break that Emp instead. Normally you just want to just fuck up Pokemon League at this point. Just turn around, kill Pokemon League, and then break the Emp. Gonna just switch around the view a little bit. Maybe hide that. And here comes Fatality from the left side! It's gonna be a 3-way fight. I'm gonna just throw this over here. So who's gonna win? Pokemon League and 1% Kawaii are in battle right now, but Fatality has a pretty significant group on the left side. OPK is probably gonna get sandwiched here, to be honest, unless they can break this Imp immediately. They could take that Imp still. That is an option. But right now, Pokemon League is getting destroyed. But the moment OPK pushes out into Pokemon League, Fatality can walk right in. But Fatality, it looks like they're just gonna stand here? No! You can side attack them, Fatality! Go for the side attack! Hit their back lines! But instead, it's gonna be OPK going through both Fatality and Pokemon League, it seems. I'm really looking for anyone who happens to be breaking for OPK. It does not seem like there's going to be any breakers. Guildless Lord Knight, stunning. Stunning. Let me just strip this thing. Uh-oh, Fatality, not on the Land Protector. Yikes, they are dead. Dead as shit. OPK handling 2 guilds at once. Well, it's actually 1 guild at a time, but 2 guilds in succession. Some guilds at M. Nope. I would say only OPK is at M. I don't count as a guild. OPK took quite a few casualties though. Gravitation Field. I'm betting on Gravitation Field out of Rhaegal going to break this M. And it breaks! Who wins those 3 event tokens? It was Salamander of 1% Kawaii, not Rhaegal. By the way, only 1 castle's open if I didn't mention that already. So I don't really have to choose. I just have to go to Horn. Congrats, Salamander of OPK. Now, OPK needs to hold this castle. Set up those defenses really quickly so I can like talk about how to defend it. It's been a while since I've analyzed a castle. It really has. I guess I'll say some stuff about it right now. The Horn Castle setup, as you can see here, is actually one of the most straightforward castles out of all the SC castles. To the left here at the entrance goes to the first Guardian Stone. Right goes to the second Guardian Stone. Neither side has a really great defensive advantage. Like, the terrain is not that great for defenders, to be honest. There are narrow halls, but it's a straightforward narrow hall. No ledges to abuse, like in Skidbladnir. In fact, there are no ledges to abuse at all when going through this castle, except at the Emperium. There isn't a ledge that you could use. And I guess there is a small ledge at the second barricade. It's more like an impassable wall. So overall, it's a pretty even castle. Attack and defense. There's no really big advantage for either side. Pokemon League, precasting on Fatality for God knows what reason. Maybe they should move forward. OPK, I would assume that they put up the 3rd barricades by now. Unless for some fucking reason you can't repair things in this castle. They aren't repairing things? Huh. How awkward. In before QQ throwing those tarot cards. Sure does suck to be a high wizard against a tipsy. And the high wizard goes down. Stalker going straight through. Whose Stalker was that? I doubt it was 1% Kawaii. You know, It's actually pretty easy to split the Stalker through onto 1% Goliath. I mean, this area is not the best to defend, even though it's basically all you can do here. You gotta defend in front of the barricades, which are not repairing. I guess there are some issues to be worked out in this castle. But still, it's a straightforward path. Sure, there are stairs, so that's gonna be a bitch to walk up. Stairs. Why are you casting? Why are you casting on me? Why are you casting on me? Cal, you motherfucker! That's how they want to play, huh? Okay, I'll prepare something. Don't worry. Right, I worked a door. Right, I have to use this for... Okay. Third Fortress Gate finally goes back up. Gee, that took quite a while. I'm amazed no one slipped through. Okay, Pokemon League. Standing off to the side. Pretty neat. And OPK just kind of hanging out over here. And now a battle takes place. Land Protector Bridge is mostly formed up. Just gonna add refresh really quickly. Now, OPK had someone inside there. Why am I getting detected? Guys, please. Pokemon League really getting destroyed by Land Protector. Man, where the hell was their Land Protector? Were they Land Protectoring each other? Because I did not see an offensive Land Protector get through. What the hell happened there? Huh. Well, mysteries shall go unsolved. I should have hit Cal there. And by the way, spawn points on the left and right stairs of this area. So that's how you gotta reinforce. It's not the best place to defend. Or it's not the ideal place to defend, I should say. It's the only place you can really defend your third barricades, though. Another spawn point appears right there, where my cursor is. So OPK out in the middle of nowhere. This is actually a very famous place to put, say, recalls on the left and right sides. Dude, Cal, stop. Okay, let's go back. Okay, OPK getting into a fight with what was probably not much Pokemon League. I believe Pokemon League will totally lose this fight, especially since offensive Land Protector just landed right onto them. Yeah, it's over. Side note about this War of Emperium, Maya Purple hack is apparently rampant on this server. Like, holy fuck. Ooh. Why you attack me? Technical difficulties! Fuck that shit. Okay. No one's at the third barricade, so... This would be an awesome time to recall onto OPK. If there was a recaller around. But alas. Where the hell am I? Here I am. Fuck your full chemical protection! Huh, Fatality was here. Guess how well they're gonna do. I believe not well. Not well at all. They're up against a wall. OPK just gonna plow right into them. In a very non-sexual way, hopefully. Second Fortress Gate has been reconstructed. Oh boy, oh boy. It's beginning. The full-on defense out of OPK. How are they going to defend the second? You can stand over here where my cursor is right now and then cast down into this narrow area. This narrow passageway. A very viable option that OPK can use. Why is Fatality looking for me? Fatality, you need to put up a land protector. I saw that coming. Instead! Ow, you totally got me. Get over here. Okay. Ooh, that hurts. Yep, Cal's still a bitch. Yeah, who the hell is outside? Pokemon League and Fatality. I'm kind of wondering what the hell's happening to Chickenfoot, and that's what she said today, because they clearly aren't showing up in numbers. OPK can clearly take out both Fatality and Pokemon League. First Fortress Gate, reconstructed. Why are you looking for me? You want to fight? Are you stuck? Or... Are you stuck, or are you lost, or ow? Maze Hughes, you're also a little bitch. I'm glad you died in Full Metal Alchemist. Spoilers. Where the... Yes. Just go in! Go in. Ow. Everyone wants to kill me today. It's fascinating. You there! Oh, he died. No, wait, there he is. I really need to get, like, my, whatchamacallit bow. My sleepy bow. Drowsy bow. Anyways, that's what she said. Apparently had some technical difficulties, but is now back in action after letting OPK put up not only the second and third barricades, but also the first! Pokemon League coming up from behind. Is this really the fight they want, though? That's what she said. Definitely in a sandwich position right now. But the best way to break a sandwich is, of course, to eat a piece of bread. And Pokemon League is definitely being eaten up. Yikes. Okay, they've pretty much taken out Pokemon League. Now they can go back to OPK. OPK gonna defend in front of the first barricades through this narrow passage. Actually, a very famous defensive position, yet again. That's what she said, bringing quite a few numbers today. But OPK, I would say it's kinda even between the two? Yeah, sure. Look at refresh. Okay, Temper going up. Temper getting silenced. Dan's kind of shut down in the middle of nowhere. I'm surprised he hasn't been dispelled and shut down, finally. But that's what she said, losing quite a lot of her front. Alright. Uh-oh, Samiraj. Samiraj? Not devoed and taking quite a bit of hits. Spells being flung across, hopefully. Classic, why are you using all your stuff in the middle of nowhere? That's what she said, definitely getting taken down in the range battle. What the fuck would BG rank while lowing? I don't know. Is there Battlegrounds rankings that are being calculated right now or something? Did we fuck up and believe it? Oh, here comes Chickenfoot, by the way. Go you, Chickenfoot, go. Take down. Oh shit, Cal, you should not have done that. Chickenfoot, you shouldn't be doing this. Well, time to put back this. Start using this chat macro again. I feel bad for Fatality. They have nowhere to really go in this War of Emperium. They have this many members, but they aren't that good. Meanwhile, in a sandwich yet again. Now it's Fatality and OPK that's being the bread. And Chickenfoot is the delicious meat in this chicken sandwich, so to speak. Ouch. Too bad for Chickenfoot, they didn't get to really fight OPK, because now they're having to deal with Fatality. That's so sad. Respect, losing all respect by jumping out in the middle of nowhere and standing right there. I believe that was Takai Champion that just kind of ran out and is attempting a recall. Fatality, you can move up at this point. Come on, Fatality. Come on, you can do it. Push them forward. You can even pick off one of these professors too. They are completely off guard because of the Takai Champion. Okay, OPK getting back into formation, putting those low-bit characters and professors up front. Okay, OPK moved a bit too slow there. Commander Totnak walks up, gets dispelled, dies. And two more Fatality dies out, including the Professor, Lotion Pitcher, pitching over that acid demonstration. That's not quite what your name says. Lotion Pitcher, however, got dispelled and died from a Gonventine Meteor Storm combo. Fatality really failing at this land projector thing. Holy crap. They're even getting hit by Quagmire. Speaking of getting hit, here comes That's What She Said from behind. Oh gosh. Please. Just please. Please! Alright, now that I'm on their land protector, I could chase walk and not give a fuck. Okay, that's what she said. Hopefully pushing for that land protector a little bit. No, further. Looking closely here, it looks like Kadabra is going to be the best thing to focus on for That's What She Said. Fatality's Recaller does not get through. How sad. Maybe if he had Flying Sidekick, that would work. I mean, Flying Sidekick into a Chase Walk is pretty damn good on a Stalker in this situation. But he decided to just hide through. Too bad for him. Sucks to be him. Uh-oh, Coldplay, you're way out in front. Get back, get back. Good. Slim Potion Pitcher out in front too. That one goes down. That's what she said's taking way too many casualties. They will not be able to last in a really big battle. OPK is hardly losing anyone by comparison. Slow Grace gets across. In before QQ manages to survive that too. Reinforcements, yeah, that's what she said, definitely coming up. But at this point, I'm kind of expecting Pokemon League or Fatality to hit That's What She Said from behind. They need to hurry up with this push. They aren't winning the ranged battle. Yep, here comes Chickenfoot. Chickenfoot coming from behind, probably gonna just roll the back lines out of That's What She Said. Sniper and Paladin are probably going to be the first to die. Paladin's going down. Clearly going down. Holy crap. Chocolate Rain. And the offensive land protector to finish it off. Why not? Okay, Chickenfoot. Here's your chance to shine. Chickenfoot's really low on members today. Oh my. That's bad. Pokemon League decides to go up from behind Chickenfoot to make this yet another fucking chicken sandwich. OPK deciding to back off? Why? Oh my gosh, Fatality actually recalled through! Fatality is on the right side, Chickenfoot's on the bottom. If Chickenfoot could go to the left, this would make it a complete surround. Quite an arc for OPK to just work around. I have to refresh because my client was lagging. Oh my gosh! That's what she says on the left! Look at this picture! Okay, that's what she said on the left, Fatality on the right, and Chickenfoot and Pokemon League at the bottom. Pokemon League and Chickenfoot are in a fight, and I don't think that's gonna work for them. OPK clearly surrounded and clearly gonna go down to this. Ooh, they bit off more than they could chew with this area. That's why they wanted to hold this front, this narrow passageway so hard. Because this shit happens. So yeah, attack and defensive position, or attack and defensive sides, offensive and defensive players. It's quite balanced for this castle. So overall, I give the favor to attackers because of the lack of really good defensive decision in the Horn Castle setup. First Fortress Gate goes down. I get attention concentrated randomly. Fatality? I think they... How did they manage to pull that off? Huh. OPK holding the narrow area, but I think they're caught off guard. Plus, they could get sandwiched yet again. If Fatality approaches this from the right side, they'll get yet another sandwich on OPK. But Fatality, no, don't fight. That's what she said. Go to the right. Fatality needs to go to the right now. Instead, that's when she says like, fuck this, we don't need your help, and fights off Fatality. At this point, OPK can charge right on through, take out, that's what she said, no problem. But OPK clearly licking their wounds because they are not pushing forward. Fatality goes down pretty decisively to that's what she said. Pokemon League looking like they want to go forward as well. Pika, you don't have Braggy. Don't try that. Alright, Miss Magius is going to be Northwind Stalker for Pokemon League. Why are you citing me, guys? Why? Ooh, Panda God of Doom walking up using those two Field Thunders and then falling down. That's what she said, reinforcements show up. No guilds have a recall except Chickenfoot right now. Except I think Chickenfoot was able to recall after the first Fortress Gate went down. OPK looking like they're in a bit of trouble here. They do not have their offensive characters out in front. No, here comes Temper. Temper needs to hide, but Temper's probably gonna get dropped here. No. Temper manages to survive. Pokemon League. Maybe it's time for you to get into this fight. It's all, that's what she said right now. Pokemon League, if they were to focus fire on Kadabra as well, it could be quite a battle for them. Fatality Stalker is probably hanging around here too somewhere. Harmony of Distance charges in probably to get a pick somewhere. That's what she said, slowly inching around. Pika looking like they want to fight off Pokemon. Fight off, that's what she said, but that's what she said doesn't seem to care about that. That wasn't actually a very fast acid demonstration spam either. Now that's what oh my goodness! Pokemon League managed to recall inside of OPK. Gotta at refresh, client is lagging a bit too much. Because holy shit, guys. What the fuck? Pokemon League though, they look like they got taken down. If you want to recall inside of a that's what she said. Clearly seeing that OPK is kind of distracted. Quickly positioning themselves right next to the barricades, which are undefended. It's like going for an empty pylon that just did not get defended that well in StarCraft 2. Nature throwing as much spells as possible, but hard to say how this will work out. I can see Arrow Shower coming onto OPK, slamming down that curse onto a couple of low-bit characters. That's what she said. Losing a Gypsy. But here comes Chickenfoot on the left side. It's gonna be another OPK sandwich. Ooh, this is not good for OPK. Their backlines are gonna get hit up immediately. Offensive Land Protector out of Harry Q Pothead even going across. And I believe OPK had to recall there too. They're probably at the third barricades. Now it's up to that's what she said and Chickenfoot to decide who gets to break these barricades. Cold Bolt. And now it's Fatality at the bottom as well. Jeez. This is what happens when you have 5 guilds contesting the same castle. OPK managing to recall on the right side now that that's what she said got eradicated. Oh, Chickenfoot, why did you eradicate that's what she said? Now you're gonna let this defense hold? Why? OPK is clearly best on defense. No doubt about that. Chickenfoot clearly having some problems. Yeah, looks like there's a Soul Linker that just sat in there and lived. The Kai Champion probably looking for a recall somewhere, or already did recall. Who knows? Chickenfoot manages to do a recall somewhere as well. They recalled where? I don't know. I really don't know. Unless they totally wiped. Maybe they did. Maybe they did. Okay, now it's That's What She Said versus OPK. Yet again. Oh, Chickenfoot was actually on the left side this entire time. Just hugging that wall. For some reason, That's What She Said wants to kill Chickenfoot instead of going on the right side and sandwiching OPK. No soup for you. Manages to survive somehow. Chickenfoot is clearly low on numbers today, and that's not good for them because That's What She Said probably gonna take them down pretty easily. Especially since they brought yet another creator over. Apto. Going in like a man. And Chickenfoot gets taken out. Now it's up to... what the fuck? Now it's up to OPK, and That's What She Said to decide who gets to keep these barricades. But who's along the top left side? It's Fatality! Fatality managed to recall in the top left corner. Gosh, this area is just way too big for OPK to defend, I guess, because they're getting recalled on left and right. OPK is not gonna survive this one. Ah, oh crap. Someone detected me. Oh, I wanted to see that fight too. It's too bad. It's Sandwich Mania, and OPK, now that they're the meat of the sandwich, or some sort of vegetable condiment, I don't know. Well, let's just say they're getting fucked. Yeah, they're fucked. They're fucked. Looks like the dicks are gonna get fucked. And OPK manages to recall. How the fuck did they pull that shit off? Slow Grace going across, gets Azure Strike out. Fatality! I don't know what Fatality is trying to pull, but they're definitely standing around. They have been staying there the entire time. How cute. OPK getting low on numbers. They're taking the second spawn point because, why the hell isn't anyone holding the second spawn point? You gotta be camping this if you want to deny OPK the reinforcements that they want. Speaking of reinforcements they want, a Paladin just exploded. Poor Paladin. Yep, this is how you want to do. Does anyone want to, like, stop this harmony of distance? No. Fine. Oh goodness. Here comes Chickenfoot, by the way. Chickenfoot? How do you feel about That's What She Said? Do you want to fight, or do you want to just sprint over to the right? Chickenfoot sprinting to the right instead. That is not to the right, Prongs. Prongs? Prongs. Okay, Chickenfoot on the right. That's What She Said on the left. So That's What She Said. Not taking advantage of Chickenfoot's distracted. Okay, there we go. They just want to roll Fatality first. Chickenfoot's probably gonna get wiped really soon though. They honestly do not have much of what they need. They need a little bit more damage than that. So OPK pushing forward into Chickenfoot. That's What She Said. Are you catching up on this, or are you fighting Fatality for some fucking reason? Looks like they are fighting Fatality instead. Don't agree with that. Chickenfoot's lasting as long as they can, but it's only a matter of time, really, until they, like, pick off an important Paladin. Wrong. Oh, they recalled. That's what happened. Oh, poor Chickenfoot. If only they could last. That's What She Said. Locating a Paladin. Paladins should not be on Pekos or SC War of Emperium. And now it's OPK getting destroyed. That's What She Said, charging forward. Wall of Fog. Violent Gale, yeah, that's what we want. And OPK forced to recall at the bottom right. They are not on their barricades, though. Oh, that's what she said. Can probably fuck up these barricades fast. OPK has to get through Chicken Foot, and that's what she said to get back to the barricades. Barricades get destroyed. OPK totally out of position to defend their third, too! That was not the recall that they needed! They overestimated their ability to remove, that's what she said, and Chicken Foot. And now, that's what she said, has a clear path to their M. Right after that third fortress gate goes down, OPK needs to use their flags immediately and get onto that M, because that's what she said, it's just gonna fuck up the third barricades. Unless they turn around and fight, of course. Looks like they will turn around and fight. OPK clearly getting more picks onto, that's what she said, than the other way around. Professor is out of OPK. Not stunning this time. Acid demonstration getting through, but it's not being very fast. The Braggy clearly has to step up and actually play Braggy. There we go. That's what OPK deciding to reposition onto the left. Third fortress gate got destroyed because they clearly were not onto that fortress gate fast enough. OPK, why didn't you go to your M? Oh man, OPK. Now they're charging to the M, but it's maybe a little bit too late. They're bombing me though. They certainly are bombing me. That's what she said. OPK. I'm taking sides, but OPK not on the M. No one's guarding this M, as a matter of fact. I could be attacking the M, for fuck's sake. That's what she said, and OPK into yet another battle, but I think OPK has the advantage from what I've seen. Clearly, that OPK can get the picks onto that's what she said, like a creator just fell down over there. Uh-oh, Super Science not surviving it. Yeah, let's attack the amp one or two times, just for the hell of it. Tag! OPK still losing members. Damn. That Gombentine is really getting to them, I guess. They cannot spam Land Protector fast enough. I believe that's a double Gombentine setup that they have in OPK. Either that or that's one really fast Gombentine span. I'm kind of waiting for someone to hit OPK on the left. That's what she said, have the Suicide Gypsy inside of them. That's gonna slow their DPS significantly. Yeah, that's what she said. Gonna go down. And that was after they took down the second and third fortress gates in one big push. So they went down after a good fight. Ouch. Classic finds a stalker. Rayquaza, don't use Root Walk. Absorb Spirits and Azure Strike out of Classic. Rayquaza, what were you doing? Okay. Yeah, no, not me. Okay, OPK, now on the ramp. Managing to fend off. Like, that's what she said push. That's what she said if you had at least one breaker in this composition, one Assassin Cross, you would have this castle by now, no doubt about that. One Assassin Cross that's devoed and with Assassin Cross's Sunset would have taken that M. OPK's champions getting fooled by Chase Walk. I'm just gonna hang out over here. Now we're just waiting for the next contestants. Time left in War of Emperium is 41 minutes. That's what she said. Recall's on the right side. I get bombed out. Great. I was in chat. And I'm probably not gonna watch this fight because I'm just gonna guess it right now. Yep. Fatality way far away from where they need to be. They have a long way to walk. Speaking of castle distance, this castle actually has the shortest rush distance of all SE castles. Okay. See how this goes for That's What She Said. I'm hiding with That's What She Said because OPK clearly wants my ass. Stalker out of Chicken Foot, kinda hanging around. Probably looking for a recall. They can actually recall onto Emp. That's actually an option. Like, you can... oh shit. You could just recall in the bottom right corner of this Emperium area while OPK is too distracted. As usual, That's What She Said, taking quite a few more casualties than OPK. The standoff continues, but oh gosh, yet another professor went down. That's What She Said, losing way too many to professors right now. Uh-oh! Jeez, they lost a key paladin in that one. OPK is just gonna push through after that paladin fell down. It's just a train wreck after that. No doubt about it. Kai Champion runs away. That's the recaller after all. Waiting for Fatality to recall somewhere. But it's not happening. Fatality, please. Fatality? Fatality? Fatality! Fatality recalls! Hey guys, I'm just gonna be over here. As a side note, you cannot attack this Emp with a sniper from this far away. However, you can cast out of here and get some good hits. You can cast like Storm Gust over that ledge. Okay, Fatality slowly pushing in. Not everyone is on Land Protector. It's like not everyone gets the message that you should walk together. What does it mean by all together, Fatality? I don't know. Okay. Let's see how OPK holds off Fatality. I would assume very well. Lotion Pitcher walks up way too far, dies down. Commander Totnak frozen? How do you freeze on a creator? You should be wearing a Valk armor. So your armor should not be, like, broken or something. You even have full chemical protection if you need it, so Commander Totten, whatever the fuck your name is, I don't know what's wrong with your face. Fatality, holding this position is actually going to deny OPK their reinforcements. Oh, that poor High Priest. Putting safety... dying to sacrifice. Okay, let's go around the right side. Maybe there's something interesting going on over there. Takai Champion snapping around. Chicken Foot might be on the right, actually. No, it's Pokemon League on the right. Please. 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 I want to get closer. Lance, the Mindbreaker professor of this job. Fatality and Pokemon League. OPK just backed up a little bit onto their Emp because now the easiest target for Pokemon League is Fatality. And it looks like Pokemon League is going to go for it. They're going to have to fight their way to the Emp instead of just going to the Emp after winning a fight. Wow, that came out all wrong. Chicken Foot up behind Pokemon League. Oh, Rayquaza, you need more vitality than that. Fatality, what are you doing? Fatality having a pleasant stroll over to Pokemon League. Chicken Foot coming up from behind Pokemon League. Cold Bolt. Again, why would you use Cold Bolt on a... It's not even that great of damage. Use stupid little Thunder for fuck's sake. It's even faster and you don't have nearly as much delay. Northwind going across from Pokemon League onto Chickenfoot. Can Chickenfoot survive this? Looks like Chickenfoot's having a lot of problems with Pokemon League. That's what she said. Looks like they're on the left side. Pokemon League needs to turn the fuck around. Damn, that flying play. Pokemon League, what are you doing? There are silences going on to 1% Kawaii. And plenty of Gonbin times to go along with it, too. Chickenfoot and OPK. Or Chickenfoot, OPK, and that's what she said. Approaching the M all together. Otakai champion may have bit off more than she could chew. Got cursed in the middle of nowhere. Chickenfoot working their way along the right edge. It's working out for them. They might be able to get some picks. Oh, there goes a Soul Anchor. Who's gonna take the M though? OPK needs to recall right now. Where's the recall? Emergency call going off on the top, bottom left side. It's coming. No, what? What happened? What the fuck just happened? What happened to the recall? I guess it did come across eventually, but no, no, yes, no, no, it did not happen. OPK gets wiped, but who's gonna take the M? Will it be Fatality? No, it's not gonna be a Paladin that takes the M. Of course not. But that's what she said in Chickenfoot. They need to figure out who's gonna take this M. A very ridiculous bitch battle starts. You know what? Let's have some fun. Emergency call out of Chickenfoot. Oh, maybe they have a breaker. You cannot take that without your guild, little pretty. Like, you can't do damage to an Imp unless you have guild approval. Emergency call out of Fatality. Will Chickenfoot stop this? No! Fatality recalls on the Imp! Wow! Fatality does have plenty of breakers. I know they have attacks and crosses in Fatality. Suicide Gypsy goes across onto Chickenfoot. Azure Strike, no good. I don't think you can break a net with Flying Sidekick. Not in this War of Emperium. This is not Battlegrounds, man. Gen Stormborn. Dropping those meteors, and Chickenfoot not looking healthy anymore. That's what she said versus Fatality. I'm wondering what the hell OPK is doing at this point. Did they just give up on their castle, or are they along the top side? They are clearly not on the top side. So they're giving up their castle. Yeah. Hilariously, OPK could have recalled by now and probably taken the Imp back. The only one really doing damage to this Imp right now would be, that's what she said. If they have snipers right now, some snipers would be amazing to have in this situation. Just range battle that Imp. If it's on Land Protector, just hit it with snipers. That's what she said. Actually getting bullied down out of Pokemon League. Pokemon League might be able to take this castle. That's what she said. Now split up. Now it's Pokemon League on the Imp. Waffle. Okay, Waffle. You do that. So Pokemon League was able to take down both Fatality, who took down Chickenfoot, but then Pokemon League, after Chickenfoot was fighting with That's What She Said, took down That's What She Said, and now Pokemon League's gonna take this castle at this rate. And yeah, gravitation field going down out of Magikarp. Chickenfoot? No, wait, that's not Chickenfoot, that's just Tsundere. It's not like Tsundere wants to take your castle, Baka. Good lord. This game. Dude, can't you break a castle faster? Does any one of you have a battle, or does any one of you have like a lift with mental change? You could break this castle within seconds with a lift. But no, we're gonna take the long way around. The very, very long way around. Oh god. The winning guild gets one yellow ribbon from Juvia. I kinda want that yellow ribbon. Really kinda sorta want that yellow ribbon. For fuck's sake, it's taken a long time. And it gets taken by Geodude of the Pokemon League Guild. That's a high wizard. Good job, Geodude. But how will Pokemon League hold this castle? Will they be able to actually put up those barricades? Who knows? We've seen in the past, Pokemon League has problems putting up barricades. And right from the get-go, we have... That's what she said, and Chickenfoot, just walking straight on through. I'm a stalker with Link and Chase Fox, so I'll just ignore all this. And look at what Pokemon League is doing. Pokemon League not repairing the barricades. Great. It's great. They're just letting their front door get breached because OPK managed to get a recall in the top right corner immediately. Good lord. How'd they pull that one off? Probably with a champion recall. This Emp is wide open, and OPK knows it, and I'm getting bombed. Excuse me? That's what she said! Recalled on the Emp! Pokemon League recalling on the right. So now it's gonna be yet another fucking skirmish on the stupid Emp. The stupid Emp that no one can take. Because no one decides to bring breakers for SC War of Emperium. That's what she said, getting thinned down by OPK. Actually, OPK is doing respectfully well against... I mean, that's what she said, doing respectfully well against OPK. OPK forced to retreat to the bottom right corner. Pokemon League with a shot to defend their Emp. It's like they aren't even defending their Emp, because that's what she says, defending their Emp. Along the top left side, though, is Chickenfoot. Just look at this picture. There's someone in every single corner of my screen. At this point, I have to close down the chat box because it's getting in the way. And zoom out a little bit. Fuck. But OPK managed to take down That's What She Said. So now it's a three-way fight. Now it's a two-way fight, actually, because Chickenfoot managed to roll Pokemon League. So in this this shitty tournament for the Emp, it's gonna be Chickenfoot and OPK in the finals. Castle Defender Pokemon League. Not actually in this fight. How amusing. Cold Bolt. I still don't agree with using Cold Bolt in War of Emperium. That's what she said. Paladin falls over. Is anyone gonna break this Emp, though? Let's just see. Who the hell is in there? Anyways, Chickenfoot starting to take the casualties as usual on their front line. Okay, Ivans, now that you have your Earth Spikes, because you aren't linked... What the fuck, honestly? No more Northwind out of Ivans? Seriously? OPK slapping that Emp. Pokemon League, where the hell are you? I don't know. That's what she said, probably licking their wounds and trying to get back as soon as they can. They already used a recall. All guilds pretty much use their recalls. Except maybe Chickenfoot. But Chickenfoot died out. They are dead ducks in Chickenfoot, so to speak. Oh, by the way, Pokemon League is over here. Pokemon League versus Fatality in the middle of fucking nowhere. But OPK is on the Emp. Huh. OPK really taking their time. Shinigami doing that gravitation field. Gravitation field cannot stack, by the way, so you can only have one of them active at a time. It's going to be consistent 1200 damage, and it will be enough. In before QQ of one. Wait a minute! In before QQ? Isn't that a gypsy? In before QQ takes the castle. Alright, let's get back into the action. Master. Fuck you. Okay, Fatality bringing plenty of High Wizards. Some of which were in Love China? Why? OPK is probably going to defend this shit. Third Fortress Gate has been reconstructed in a very fast time. I'm not sure why it took them so long the first time to repair this shit, but here it is now. So it's not saying that OPK is safe. This area is still a sandwich fest. There could be a recall in this corner, or in the top right corner, maybe down here. Basically, it's perfect if you want to do a 4-guild push on this. 1 guild in the top left corner, 1 guild down here, 1 guild down here, and 1 guild in the top right. Just sucks to be OPK today. But at this rate, I'm kind of wondering, will OPK be able to push out and repair the second barricades? It's quite possible. That would give them yet another extra life. Uh-oh, Stalker out of Fatality goes down. No recall out of Fatality this time, but here comes That's What She Said along the bottom right side. How will this one go? Yeah, That's What She Said, taking the usual casualties, losing both frontline professors, and they're getting hit from behind by Fatality. Great. Suicide Gypsy, Bella goes on to That's What She Said. That's not good for them. Ooh, I got clipped. So this is kind of awkward. Fatality wants to approach on the bottom left side. That's What She Said wants to approach on the right side. But Fatality will have none of this. Chickenfoot will have none of that either, and they'll just take down That's What She Said in a bit of rage, I suppose. Now it's gonna be Fatality versus Chickenfoot, because why the fuck not? Who the fuck knows what's going on now? Okay, Chickenfoot. Not surviving. Come on, Chickenfoot. You can do this. Fatality is pretty much destroyed. I don't even. Yeah, they're not really on their land protector. Their land protector is moving. There they go. And Chickenfoot, Fatality, both getting out of that with broken legs. Way to go to you guys. Pokemon League now on the bottom left side. That's What She Said. Also along the bottom left side. They're gonna fight it out here at the respawn point. But it looks like Pokemon League not gonna turn out too well on this one. Yep, this is not gonna go too well for Pokemon League. They're losing everyone up front. Oh, Professor Oak. What was your grandson's name again? You probably won't know it anymore now that your brain has been fried. Fatality, bottom right side, yet again. Chickenfoot, where the hell did you guys go? Chickenfoot is still around. Geez, does anyone want to fight OPK? OPK is probably having, like, abandonment issues right now. They're the middle child that is not being very respected. Not being acknowledged in the family. Not being invited to any parties. Offensive land protector Harry Q. Pothead actually goes on to Fatality. Fatality is in panic right now, and yeah, they're not going to survive. And now it's That's What She Said versus OPK. Now that Pokemon League is done with their fight. Or got wiped, I should say. Okay. You know, these professors that have OPK are really fucking sturdy. What are they made out of, for fuck's sakes? But, are they sturdy enough to take down a two-sided attack? Or a battle on two fronts, I should say? No! OPK, where the hell did you go? OPK? Did they recall behind the barricades? It's possible they could recall, but no, they recalled on the left side. And now Chickenfoot has complete... They're just freely attacking the barricade. That's what she said is gonna be fighting OPK instead. Well, I guess this is the least amount they could interfere with each other. You know, the focus fire out of That's What She Said could be a little bit better. How are these paladins, or how are these creators surviving so well? Or how are the professors surviving so well? I just don't get it. That's What She Said lost quite a lot in that fight, but so did OPK. In fact, OPK is gonna retreat. They're gonna go onto the Emperium probably, and try to stave off some two-sided attacks. Again and again. That's What She Said. Retreating to the left side. They don't want to get in Pokemon League's way. Instead, they're gonna let Chickenfoot break this. Is anyone breaking this? Does Chickenfoot have high wizards? Should be a better question. No. Fatality, getting a piece out of Chickenfoot for some fucking reason. So yeah, OPK just ran away from a fight they could have won. Again. Ah. Third Fortress 8 goes down thanks to Pokemon League. But who's gonna win this fight? Who's gonna win the castle? There are 18 minutes left in the War of Emperium. And OPK is probably, yeah, on their M. Here's one place you can cast down from. You can cast from here over to this narrow area to fuck up people who are just walking through. You can also get good scouting information. Hey, what the fuck was that about? What? Do you want to fight, motherfucker? Rayquaza, please. Temper not controlling his temper and throwing out some bombs. Random meteor storms, taking out some of Pokemon League. And it's gonna be a silly range battle over here? Huh. Yep, definitely a silly range battle. Pokemon League gonna approach this Emp from the right side. That's what she said, using their @storage to get some more supplies. That's what she said. I can't find them. Let me look around. What the hell is this? Well, okay. Oh, geez, that hurts. Oh gosh, I've used sight. I should not have used sight there. Problem? Okay. Pokemon League. Approaching that Emp. That's what she said, going from the left side. Now, if that's what she said and Pokemon League don't attack each other, they could do quite a bit here. But knowing that's what she said. They attack anything they see. Bit of a stalemate here, but what's going on up there? Ah, that's what she said, picking off those reinforcements out of OPK. Your inspiration looks like she's all up in the wrong place. What a party name out of Pokemon League. We always lose in GVG. Okay, OPK, Pokemon League, having more of a standoff. That's what she said. We'll have none of that. They're just gonna charge right on through. Pokemon League, you should be charging into. Make it a double charge, so to speak. So that's what she said. Clearly having some problems. They're losing quite a few of their members, to be honest. OPK, on the other hand, is not. Like, Temper out in front, but not dying still. What kind of Devo could he possibly have? Temper silencing. Temper? 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 Green Potion Temper? Temper going even farther out front. Still not dying. Shinigami throwing out those spells and emergency call. That's what she said. Client lagging way too much. Pokemon League. What happened with Pokemon League? Not much. So now, that's what she said is out the recall. But as long as they get a couple... Oh my goodness. OPK recalling on Emp. Now they can get their reinforcements back. The Professor line out of OPK has been reformed. That's what she said. Going to see if they can take down OPK at their strongest in a straight up GVG. Hopefully OPK does not get side attacked by Pokemon League. Waiting for the side attack out of Pokemon League. Or is Pokemon League in their own little fight? No. They're just getting ow 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 ow. Come on, at refresh, get through. Ooh. Move. TSS. No, they don't want to move. They want to. If they move any further, they'll get wiped. Speaking of getting wiped, Major Tom goes down. Major Tom to ground control. Major Tom has gone down. Pokemon League slowly inching along the right side. Rayquaza getting frozen. Did not have FCP. That's what she said. Using Slim Potion Pitcher on no one. Chickenfoot came up from behind. That's what she said. But Chickenfoot is having their own problems. Oh my gosh, there's an offensive Land Protector out of Pokemon League onto OPK. This is not good for OPK. They need to get rid of that immediately. There's still offensive Land Protector going onto OPK. Yep, that is definitely offensive Land Protector at Professor Oak. Professor Oak using the last of its Pokemon to fuck up OPK. And Pokemon League is actually in great position to take this castle. They still have a sniper left over. If they can put their sniper, say, over here, it'd have free range on this M. But they're not gonna do that. They're just gonna arrow shower nothing. What the fuck? Chickenfoot going onto the Emp now. Pokemon League, it's pretty much no more. Fatality on the top right side. Looking to cause some noise. OPK, for the most part, is pretty much shit out of luck. They do not have their recall, so they can't like sneak a recall in this area somehow. And it's gonna be hard for them to reinforce. They have to come down the top left side. Temper doing the best he can, but no good. So it looks like Chickenfoot's probably going to take this out, but OPK is going to give their last-ditch effort. They have to get through Fatality first, too, but Fatality is frozen. Oh goodness, fatality. Suicide Gypsy goes on to OPK. Chickenfoot, are you gonna break this imp or not? Break it! Bring at least one breaker with you for SE War of Emperium, especially since the third barricades have gone down. Chickenfoot Paladin probably gonna get taken out. Kageharu probably gonna get bombed. Takai Champion looking for a chance to recall. No good. And OPK manages to take their imp yet again. Time left in War of Emperium is about 10 minutes too. That's what she said, coming along the top side. Fatality. Kind of at a standstill. OPK looking not very healthy. They had to really work their way over. And now, ooh, OPK, you are fucked. That's what she said, totally on him. If that's what she said can hold this, or take the castle and then put up some barricades, it'd pretty much be game over almost. To be honest, I think at this point they want to defend behind the barricades. There are not really very good reliable snipers seen here. I'm very picky about my snipers, by the way. Son of a bitch. OPK clearly not on Emp. That's what she said. In great position. But Pokemon League, looking for Gonvatines? No. No, you shouldn't be looking for Gonvatines right now. OPK trying their best to reform at the top left, but they might as well be giving up because that's what she said. Slowly taking off this M. Jeez, guilds really need breakers. And the castle gets taken by MYC Bad of That's What She Said. Gotta get back fast. Gotta go fast. Jamie, what? What? I'm kinda busy here, Mizu. I know you managed to get the castle, but damn. How much are Huck? I have no fucking clue. I don't even know what those are, because I am not a headgear collector. Okay, that's what she said. Did you manage to put up your third barricades? No! No, they're relying on third fighter pillars. OPK recalls on the top right side. But that's what she said. Oh my gosh, they put up the third barricades. That's so good for them. That's what she said. Probably gonna wipe here though. They're getting hit from the side. So these third barricades will probably last for a good 3 minutes. Which is not enough time for them to stall out because they need 8 minutes worth of material. Yep, that's what she said, managed or totally got wiped. But they managed to recall on the left side. OPK a little bit off guard, though they're not losing that much. Temper currently confused. Confusion is one of those underrated status effects, by the way. So OPK clustering up onto the third barricades, seeing what kind of damage they can do. Chickenfoot along the bottom side. But OPK taking a bit too... No, they didn't actually take that many casualties. They're just running off. Kind of odd. Time left is 6 minutes and 30 seconds. Oh, Prongs. What do you ever think you're doing? Now you're just trolling me, Prongs. Okay, OPK. OPK took out one of the 4 barricades. That's what she said, not healing up those barricades though. Actually, I think one of them is getting healed up. All one of them. Fatality is gonna fight Chickenfoot at the bottom, while OPK, that's what she said, is gonna have one hell of a fight at the top side. I can't watch both of these battles. So I'm just gonna guess that Fatality is gonna get exploded and watch. That's what she said. Not win a fight against OPK. OPK is now on the third, and it looks like it'll be 3 minutes worth of material. That's 2 barricades left, but considering how many Azure Strikes are going across, yeah, third Fortress Gate gets destroyed. That's what she said. You're kind of down on your luck at this point. OPK speed potting over to that Emperium. But can That's What She Said hold their own against OPK? Probably not. Uh-oh. How the hell did I survive that? Thankfully I did, though. Thankfully. Hi. Gotta just use this over here. Okay, that's what she said. On their last leg, they gotta defend this Emp for about 4.5 more minutes. And the thing I'm worrying about at this point is, does any guild have a breaker? Because it's highly likely that OPK will be able to wipe TWSS, but OPK might not be able to break the Emp. At restock load, you need a space there, Anthea. You need the space. Zendaria's like, yo guys, what's up? OPK gonna get sandwiched by That's What She Said. I'm so used to saying people are getting sandwiched by That's What She Said, but they're gonna get sandwiched by Pokemon League. It's gonna be a very kawaii sandwich at this point. How cute of them. Suicide Gypsy gets across, but does not actually play Slow Grace. Gonna hide the map. Client lagging hard. And That's What She Said's like, hey guys, what's up? FCP please. Out of Slim Potion pitchers. Maybe you should buy some from Silica. Just saying. 4,500 each if you order a bunch. Minimum order of 2,000. Oh, OPK. This looks so bad for OPK. Yeah, their professors have all died out, so it's just gonna be death, doom, and etc. Okay, Pokemon League, can you break That's What She Said, or will Fatality sandwich you? Oh, I love the Horn Castle. It's so straightforward and so frustrating. And I didn't even get to talk about the first and second Guardian Stone defenses all that much. Berserk Lord Knight. Guildless Berserk Lord Knight falls down. At this point, we have to start watching our recalls. Oh my god, did Pokemon League just recalled onto That's What She Said. If they have their breakers right now, it would spell out disaster for That's What She Said. That's What She Said's actually gonna get wiped because Chickenfoot is also coming off on the That's What She Said recalls! Recall! Oh my god. That's really interesting. Considering that's 2 minutes left, That's What She Said. This is your last recall that you'll ever get. OPK charging right on through! That's What She Said, trying to get back onto Emp, but they cannot lose this many people. A Paladin even fell down in the back lines. It's gonna be really difficult for That's What She Said to reinforce this, because you have to walk through Chickenfoot, or you have to walk through OPK basically, to get back to your guild stack. Uh-oh, why am I getting hit up? I do not want to get hit up at this point. Not now. I'm gonna Chase Walk instead. Maybe that will help out. No. Yep, just gonna Chase Walk over here. I'm cool with this. Fatality charges right on through! Maybe Fatality can take this one! Fatality does have breakers! They do have Assassin Crosses! So Fatality not gonna take this. They're dying. They're certainly dying down. Fatality. Pokemon League? How about you, Pokemon League? Or is no one gonna take this out? Even though that's what she said, not in the greatest of positions. Pokemon League, if you have your sniper right now, stop using Arrow Shower! Attack that Emp! Use your Orc Archer's Bow and some Steel Arrows and Cursed Waters and Foxes of Resentment! Attack that Emp right now! You do not want to get into a fight right now! Just attack the bloody Emp! I'm turning British all of a sudden, too! Attack the Emp! Someone! I do not hear anyone attacking the Emp! Blitzbeat! No! Don't use Blitzbeat on the Emp! Freddie May, please! And that's what she said! Hold the castle! They got recalled on by Pokemon League. And then they had to recall off of the Emp, fight off Pokemon League, then fight off Chickenfoot, then have to hold their own against OPK, which then led to Chickenfoot recalling yet again. Son of a... son of a bitch. Oh, I can't say son of a bitch. Sign. Son of a bick. My voice hurts. Sandwich RO indeed. So congratulations to That's What She Said, lasting out against people who don't have breakers. Jeez. Use your snipers to attack the Emp. A sniper can break an Emp in like 30 seconds too. So, no excuse. There was enough time for a sniper to break that Emp. Well, that's the end of this Walk of Emperium broadcast. Tune in again at 21.5 hours for the next Walk of Emperium FE, where we're only going to have one castle open, yet again. So, until then, thanks for watching, and stay safe out there. And train your snipers a little bit better. Holy fuck.